Tractors to the tractor boys, the Eagles to the Seagulls, Gunners, Bees, Hammers and Magpies, Premier League teams have got a load of crazy nicknames. Ever wondered where they came from? Let's start with Everton. They're dubbed the Toffees, but why? Well, because when the club was formed, just down the road there were two local toffee shops. Ye Ancient Everton Toffee House and Mother Noblet's Toffee Shop were big fan favourites. Next, they say if you can't beat 'em, join 'em, and that's exactly what Ipswich Town did when it came to their nickname. The term Tractor Boys used to be chanted by their opponents as a way of putting the team down for their farming background. But during one game back in the late 90s, Ipswich were 1-0 up and they decided to flip the script. 1-0 to the Tractor Boys, they sang, and a new nickname was born. Let's head to Leicester, famous for more than just a red, well, orangey cheese and Jamie Vardy. Leicestershire is also the birthplace of fox hunting, hence the Foxes. Next up, turns out apples are not the only fruit that don't fall far from the tree. Bournemouth's nickname, the Cherries, comes from the fact the club's stadium was originally built right next to a bunch of cherry orchards. This next story actually involves two club nicknames. It started with Crystal Palace. They were having an absolute nightmare run back in the early 70s. They'd been relegated after a terrible spell and manager Malcolm Allison decided enough was enough. He wanted a new nickname, something strong, fast and destined for success. Something exactly like an eagle. But there's more to this one. Brighton were in search of a nickname too, and Palace finally gave them what they needed. In a heated match between the two back in 1976, Palace fans began chanting, "Eagles, Eagles." And some clever Brighton fans came up with the perfect reply, "Seagulls, Seagulls." Not all club nicknames have a crazy story though. Take the Gunners. That just comes from the fact a group of munitions workers in the Royal Arsenal factory in Woolwich set up the club in 1886. On the flip side, some nicknames seem simple, but there's a bit more to them. Like West Ham. The Hammers is actually nothing to do with the ham part of the name. It comes from the fact the club used to be called Thames Ironworks FC and was made up of workmen and shipbuilders. So next time the away end's chanting their crazy nickname, you'll now know exactly where it came from.
Welcome to it. It is the Sports Bar Weekender on a Friday night. You're listening to talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall. Carlton Cole is alongside me. We've got the quiz coming up at around about 11:30, but we've got plenty to talk about before we get stuck into any of that. Yes, we're going to flirt with the golf. Why not? It's been brilliant all day today, and it's still going on. We'll have updates throughout the course of the show for you on the Ryder Cup. We'll also talk about the exploits of Harry Kane, breaking records left, right and centre. Where does he stand in the greatest strikers over the last 25 years? Your calls are welcome. 03717 22 3344. It's the Sports Bar Weekender on talkSPORT. Captain Cole, how are you?
I'm not doing all right.
What are you doing there? You're wrestling with them headphones, man. What's going on? You put them in your ears, mate. Dead simple.
This way or that way? I don't know, man.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, man.
Plugged in, lad. Get them plugged in.
I'm getting plugged in.
Are you?
With me.
Are you a golf man?
You know, I'm not.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for the sake of the show. So you're not.
I'm not really a golf man. Nah, you know that.
But when the Ryder Cup comes round,
yeah,
do you get stuck in? Do you have a little bit of a nosy in, or does it not interest you?
I'll have a look.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look. I won't be taking it.
Just a minute. It's the
all in.
It's the only thing in golf that I can actually pay attention to. I don't watch any of the majors. I don't watch any of the lesser type of competitions or anything like that. But when the Ryder Cup comes around, I don't know what it is. It's just that European against the American type vibe.
Yeah.
I'm all in.
Do you know what? I do like that the sound of it. USA
Sounds wicked, doesn't it?
the rest of Europe.
USA,
It's
Give it the big
brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
Everybody's dressed up. Everybody's getting a bit leery. They've had a couple of scoops today, mate. Enjoy.
that's what it is. That's what I wouldn't mind being a spectator.
Trotting around the old. Go for a nice little 18-hole walk.
Yeah.
With 5
I'm
cans.
not really a walking guy. That's the only problem.
Couple of cans.
It's like a walk in the park, innit? It's a walk in the
A
park.
walk in the park with a few drinks, mate.
Yeah, man.
Whilst
It's
you're
not
watching
that
some
bad.
dudes whack a ball around with a stick.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Definitely.
Europe having a great day. We will keep you up to date with everything that's going on with the 4 balls. They had a wonderful 4 sums this morning, but if they can keep this going, they'll finish the day ahead. Day 1 of the Ryder Cup. More updates coming up throughout the course of the show. Also, just on that as well, right? People, I say people, a couple of the dads on the school run, they took the day off today,
Yeah.
so they could watch the golf, and they've had
Sounds like a few of my mates do that.
one of them actually drove to Nottingham to meet up with all his university mates. I mean, he's 40 odd years of age now, right?
Yeah.
But he meets up with all his former university mates who he plays golf with once in a blue moon,
Yeah.
and they're just going on the lash now for 3 days watching golf on TV. They're not even at the golf. They're not even in New York.
Are you jealous?
I'm a little bit.
That's what it is. Why you been mentioning them? You're jealous, mate.
When we dropped the kids off this morning, like he told me about that, what he was doing this weekend, I thought, sounds good, that.
Sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds like a little bit of me. Fancy inviting me? No.
No, you're not allowed.
Not allowed, mate. I'm not a golf man. But anyway, we'll keep you up to date with everything that's going on with the Ryder Cup 2025 right here on talkSPORT. Have you seen this little bit of record-breaking news from Harry Kane? Check this out for a stat, mate.
Unbelievable, mate.
Harry Kane has become the fastest player to reach 100 goals for a European club within the top 5 leagues in the 21st century. He scored twice in a 4-0 win over Werder Bremen. That's his 100th goal in 104 games. Ronaldo, Haaland got 100 in 105 games, so he's beaten them by 1 game. Pretty good. I say pretty good. That's an understatement from Harry Kane. And he's already got. So how many did he get for Spurs? He got 100. Did he get 200? 200 Premier League goals for Spurs, mate. Sensational scoring record.
It's a joke. What a player. Fast becoming probably one of my favourite strikers that's graced the Premier League, and that's.
All right, then let's do this. Where does he rank? Where does he rank?
Do you know what it is? It depends what you're looking for, innit? It depends what you're looking for, and this.
What do you mean?
It depends what you're looking. What type of striker you like? You just like goals, or do you like build-up play? Do you like goals and assists? What do you like? Do you know?
I like.
What type of? It's got to tickle your fancy. Do you know what I mean?
I like goal regularity.
Just that. Just regularity.
I don't want 1 in 3, 1 in 4. I want 1 in 1.
Okay, thanks. That's why you're not my mate. That's why I mean. Thank you, mate. Cheers, pal. Yeah. No, but do you know what it is? What I say about. I was talking to Callum Wilson the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's true what he said. I never thought about it this way. See, like when you're a goal scorer, you want to score goals, right? So you want to play the games to score goals. But there's some strikers that are like 1 in 4, 1 in 3, or 1 in 5 even.
Still good. In Premier League level, still good.
No, but wait. He, as a striker, you don't want to come in the game like 5 minutes to go, because that's your goal to game ratio diminishing. I had a lot of that. So we got to start talking about minutes to goals.
Fair. I think that's a fair representation.
I think that's better. Minutes on the pitch to goals. And then maybe, even that minutes is not fair. I'd say probably starts to goals. Premier League starts.
I think that's fair.
You think that's fair?
That's fair, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely is, mate.
And then I think you'll start seeing the goal to game ratio probably, because right now everyone just goes on data and stats, but no one ever talks about coming on as a sub and having to get into the game first. And then you might have 5 minutes at the end of the game to see it out, 10 minutes at the game to see it out.
Yeah.
You know, or you're just thrown on for
to hold it up.
For no reason. And you can't even, like there was one time I was used for this all the time. Like I'd come on to close the game out and you're not even allowed to go for goal, bro. If you have a shot,
hit the corner, man.
Yeah, if you have a shot, you get into trouble. You got to run to the corner flag. You have to see the game out because we're up 1-0 or 2-1. Do you know what I mean? Like
clean through and going off to the right.
Yeah, mate, I'd done that once. I swear down. We was up at Anfield, West Ham, Anfield v Liverpool v West Ham, and I remember getting the ball and then I think I could have gone for goal, yeah. So I could have like charged for goal, but I veered off to the right, yeah, to the corner flag.
Managers applauding.
And it was in front of our fans as well.
Oh, mate.
And the fans were like, "What is this guy?" I can hear it, and they booed me. They was like, "What are you doing?"
Managers like that.
Because we could have gone for the game, but we was trying to see it out for a draw.
Brutal.
It was brutal, mate. It was brutal. But anyway, I was happy with the draw. Obviously, that was my mentality.
Okay then. As a man that has played the professional game at the very, very highest of levels, with the achievements that Harry Kane has managed to do, not only here in the Premier League, but also now over in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich, and obviously in Europe in the Champions League, where does he stand over the last 25 years? Is he the best? Is he the best striker that we've seen over the last 25 years?
He's up there, isn't he? He's up there, like definitely. Not just the Premier League, but in the world. We're talking about, yeah. We're talking about world football.
World football. Okay. Top 5 leagues. Guys that have graced the top 5 leagues.
Let's go through the list. We've got a list that our producer kindly made for us. And I'm gonna say, listen, Erling Haaland. To early days now to say that Erling Haaland is better. Do you think, or is that?
I think they're much of a muchness, Erling Haaland, and if you're talking footballers, Harry Kane's a better footballer. But if you're talking about putting the ball in the back of the net, they're very, very similar, aren't they?
Okay. So you're saying out of the two?
Yeah, they're much of a muchness, mate.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, in his own league.
Well, for me, Cristiano is number one.
Yeah.
In the last 25 years, when you're talking about big game players, scoring the goals, Cristiano's the man.
Okay, cool. Karim Benzema.
Class.
Yeah. So is he up there? Is he on the same page? Is that you'd say he's on the same page at least? Are we being? Is it the English bias?
I think Ken.
Would the French guys say definitely not? He's not on the same level as Karim.
I think Kane is a better goal scorer.
Yeah.
I think Benzema's a better player.
Ooh. You think he's a better player too?
Yeah, I do. I think Karim Benzema's a better player. But I think
are you putting them on the same?
I would take Kane as a goal scorer. I'd take Kane.
Is it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't go for Karim Benzema? You wouldn't go for Benzema, no? No. That's a big call. Robert Lewandowski, what would you say?
Now I'd take Kane. But about 3 years ago, when Lewandowski was scoring like fives a game, I'd take him.
Ooh, Lewandowski, yeah.
Suarez, mate, this is a horrible list.
Suarez.
Sensational, man.
What are we saying?
Suarez, last season of Liverpool, first 2 seasons of Barcelona, he might have been the best striker on the planet.
Oh, blimey. Ooh, Aguero.
Yeah, same again. 2012. 2012, Aguero was right.
So these boys I've just said, you're saying are all better than Kane?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying that he lives with them. I think he's in this conversation with them.
Yeah, but we want to know who's better.
Well, for me, the best is Cristiano. I'm looking down this list.
Wayne Rooney. Come on. See what I'm saying? It's so hard. That's why I said, when you look at the list, it depends what tickles your fancy. What type of striker do you like? Yeah. You know, like they're all good. They're all great in their own way. Then you go Van Persie, that's one of my guys, man.
Van Nistelrooy is a good one.
Yeah, Van Nistelrooy, yeah, but I like... Yeah, Van Nistelrooy, yeah. Oh, mate.
Henry. Listen, right?
What do we do here, man? Samuel Eto'o.
Listen, no.
Shevchenko.
No.
Vieri was my guy. I used to love that guy. Vieri, bro.
There's so many good ones.
Christian Vieri.
So many good ones, right? Cristiano Ronaldo's the number one. I don't even want it's just not an argument for me.
Of course, because of what his numbers.
He's the guy.
But for me, the best ever striker is Ronaldo Nazario, man. The Ronaldo. That's my guy. Like, that's the person I wanted to be.
Yeah.
Like when you was in the school playground.
Is that a retro feeling though?
Bro, have you seen some of his clips even?
Yeah, but
his clips don't even do him justice.
Yeah, but football's not playing on YouTube, man.
No, but he was unbelievable.
His numbers stacking up. At PSV, his numbers stack up. Barcelona, his numbers stack up. Inter, it's only when he did his knees.
He got injured badly.
Yeah. I get that. I completely get that. And the reason why I'm going with Cristiano is because of the longevity. What is he now? 40 years of age, and he's still cutting it. I know he's in Saudi Arabia now, but he was cutting it for a long period of time.
But longevity, when you talk about wingers now, would you put Giggs up there with the best winger in the world? Ever?
Yeah.
Because of longevity or because of
longevity?
Skillful?
Winning?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's absolutely up there with the very best that they've ever been.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay, Harry Kane or Drogba? Harry Kane or Drogba?
Drogba? scored.
If England win the World Cup,
important
okay.
goals.
This is a great question. Oh well, Lewis Smith has just texted in. If England win the World Cup,
Yeah.
and Kane continues his form,
Yeah.
he has to be favourite for the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah, you agree with that?
If England win the World Cup,
he's got to be. Yeah,
and Kane's the guy that lifts the World Cup,
he's got.
and he scored a few goals in that World Cup,
Yeah.
he wins the Ballon d'Or.
What about Michael Owen?
18 to 22 years of age, Michael Owen was unreal, mate.
Did you hear what Michael Owen said the other day about being the youngster, like when they burst on the scene? Like,
Go on, what did he say?
he's saying that he was better than Wayne Rooney at that particular age.
Oh, that's naughty.
At that particular age, when
16-year-old Wayne Rooney was a joke. 16 to, what? Again, 20 years of age. Wayne Rooney was a joke.
so was Michael Owen, bro.
Yes, he was.
Mate, he was.
That takes some serious cojones to go, I was better than him. Doesn't it?
I think in that at that
Do
age.
you think Owen was better than Rooney in that age?
Not as a look. This is what I'm saying. As a footballer, probably not. Just as a natural footballer, but Michael Owen. Remember,
Yeah, he was rapid, mate.
rapid. That goal against Argentina at that age.
Mate, he was
Like,
yeah.
no one could live with him. He got Ballon d'Or. Was it? When did he get Ballon d'Or? Was it 21, 22? He said he didn't even know what a Ballon d'Or was. Do you know what I mean? So he must have been super young.
Yeah, I think it was that season that Liverpool won 3 cups, wasn't it? It was
Yeah,
mad.
something like that.
Anyway, listen, have a think about it. Get stuck in. 03717 22
Crespo. Oh,
Calm yourself.
Torres.
03717 22 Who was the best in the last 25 years? Kane's racking up some wicked numbers. Who's the best for you? Get in contact with the show on that. Let's get a little bit of an update, shall we, from the Ryder Cup. What is the latest with Sean O'Brien? Sean, how are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. It's Europe 4, USA 2. Europe dominated the morning session, won it 3-1, and it's a point apiece in the afternoon. John Rahm and Sepp Straka just won the top match. And we've got a really tense finish to day one here in New York because the last 2 matches on the golf course could go either way. Tommy Fleetwood and Justin Rose are one up over Bryson DeChambeau and Ben Griffin with 3 holes to play. And it's all square between Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry and Patrick Cantlay and Sam Burns. Really entertaining match, that one. Lot of history between all the players there as well. So right now, 6-2 Europe is possible, but 4-4 is also possible. These closing stages are huge. And as it stands, it's Europe 4, USA 2.
Ryder Cup update on talkSPORT with Arnold Clark. Get the UK's best used car deals, guaranteed.
03717 22 Best strikers from the last 25 years. Let's go. It's a bit moody, the music. What's going on there, man? It's not normally what we do on a Friday night. Moody tunes. Tell you, Mark.
Poor selection.
It must be in a particular mood tonight. Something's going on.
I know he's playing that.
03717 223344. Get in contact with the show. Cal, how are you, mate?
Cal.
Good, thanks. You guys okay?
Yeah, Sam, man. What do you reckon here? Best striker in the last 25 years?
Oh, without doubt, no doubt in my mind, Lionel Messi. I don't know if you guys aren't classing him as a striker, but most assists in history, most goals without penalties in history, most trophies in history. Do you know what I mean? People go on about Xavi, Iniesta, but they forget Ronaldo played with the only other Ballon d'Or winners.
He's not a number 9, though, Geese. He's not a number 9. That's why he's not on the list, you know?
Okay, if that's a reason, fair enough. But I think without doubt, you don't even need to be a number 9 and you're still the best striker.
He's the best player, innit?
Yeah, I think we'll go best player, Messi. Definitely.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, that's just my view anyway. But yeah, great call, guys.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Mate, stay there, Cal. Well, when Messi was obviously running riot in the pomp, and you've just mentioned a couple of players that he was playing with there in the midfield, mate. Where would you put Suarez in this conversation as a number 9?
I would put him right up there. If you think about like tenacity, skill, pace, goals, I think he had it all. I think Harry Kane is a brilliant finisher, but I think he's more closer to Shearer than he is to Suarez. And personally, even though Harry Kane's got better numbers, I think from an England point of view, Rooney is the best striker we've had since Michael Owen.
Oof, good shout.
Good shout.
Mate,
Good
Cal,
shout.
You're on fire tonight, mate. Look, Listen, hang up right now, mate. I don't think you can get better than what you've just said. Awesome.
shout, mate.
Well done, lad. Superstar.
Cheers,
That's a shout, that, actually. So he has gone Rooney, the best striker that England have produced since Michael Owen. I would assume that then he means Shearer just before Michael Owen.
Yeah.
I think that's a decent lineage. Shearer, then Owen. Is Rooney the best of the lot?
I don't know if Rooney, as a striker number 9, is better than Harry Kane.
Do you not?
As a 9.
Do you know something?
I think Rooney's like a 9, 10, even 8. Even. Do you know what I mean? Like, he could do, just down that middle, he could do all of it.
Rooney is a victim of being unselfish.
He's a victim of being a team player.
Yeah, too much so. Do you remember that time when he had a season and he played centre forward for Manchester United? I think Ronaldo had just left, and he was the man that went up front before they brought in Van Persie after that, didn't they? He went up front and he was absolutely outstanding.
He was.
As a centre forward, mate.
Yeah.
If he'd have just played up front, if it had just been... Listen, he might have done his own heading because he wanted to get involved in the football and all that.
Yeah.
But if it had just played up front, I think his numbers could have been completely off the chart. The problem is that he's that good of a footballer. They go, right, we need someone to play wide left today. We need someone to play wide right. Can you do us a favour and play at 6 today? Can you do that?
The thing with him, he was he done everything top class.
Yeah.
So there was no, you didn't really see a chink in his armour.
No,
that's what I'm trying to say.
But I genuinely believe would 9 have been his best position?
It would have been his best position. Like now, imagine him playing this day and age, number 9.
I think he'd do some serious numbers.
Rip it up. And then, but Harry Kane's always been a 9, and that's what he is. But even, he can hold the ball as well, Harry Kane. He can bring others into play. He can do all it.
He's a good player, man.
Good player, mate. And having him in your team enhances your chances of winning any game. Do you know what I mean? And that goes with the same with Rooney.
Okay. As a 9, Rooney or Kane?
Because of his numbers, I've got to go with Kane.
Don't do that to yourself.
I know, but as a football player, I've got to go.
Rooney's got numbers still, even not as a 9. He's still got the numbers.
Not as much as Kane, not as high as Kane's.
Yeah, but he's done 200 Premier League goals, Rooney.
Yeah, but he's not. Kane's overtaken already, and he's still playing. And he's still playing.
He's just done 100 in Germany.
He's just done 100 in Germany, mate. Like, come on, man. He's doing it anywhere he goes. Like, and it's the thing about it. Like, I don't want to big him up because he's Spurs, but you just got to rate. You just got to rate it. You just got to rate.
Oh, rate it massively.
He's just now. If he goes and does the do for England, and some would say he's had a more successful period with England than Wayne Rooney as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He scored more goals as well.
Right.
This is going down that road. What I was talking about, that's why I've gone. And Rooney that's my guy. That's my guy. But Harry, you can't. The facts and figures are there.
Yeah, but we just admitted that Rooney was unselfish. He ended up playing in different positions all over the place, and that affected his numbers.
That's what kills him. that's what kills him. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that he's that good that he can play anywhere.
So this conversation is just purely about nines.
Yeah, it's about nines.
Purely about nines.
It's the whole point. It's about nines.
So is Kane the best English number 9 in the Premier League era?
English
number 9 in the Premier League era?
No. You got Alan Shearer.
So Shearer's better than Kane?
I'd say, yeah. You see some of his goals. It's in his bangers.
Listen, I'm biased because I saw Shearer 92 to 95 when he was just ridiculous.
I look at players like Andy Cole. Do you know what I mean? What players these are, but they just didn't have that England thing where Harry Kane's got a chance to still have that England win. They've got to finals. Do you know what I mean? Like he's nearly there. And he's gone to another league and done it as well.
Okay, with that then in mind, is the best striker that you've seen in the last...
Doing it, I'd say.
In the last 25, 30 years, is it Ronaldo Nazario?
For me, listen, that's for me, innit? That's just like...
Yeah, but his numbers stack up, man. You look at his numbers, they stack up. He's won World Cups, been the man.
He has to be up there, yeah, definitely, because he made me fall in love with football.
Is he the guy? Is he the number one?
He's my guy, man. It's romantic for me, innit? Yeah. He's the guy. Like, he's made me fall in love with the game. Like, he made number 9 look sexy.
Yeah.
Everyone wanted to be Ronaldo. Everyone in the school playground.
He did all different types of goals.
Different. He was different, bro. Like, number 9. See some of the times he used to take on 3, 4 players, 5 players, and then just leave them in the dust. Like, you ain't seen Harry Kane do that. And be a number 9 too. That guy's special, man. Special.
Okay.
And I know, yeah, he got his injuries and whatnot happened after that, but the best striker for me. But longevity...
Well, okay. So peak now, you're a manager, yeah?
Yeah.
One season, you can pick one player peak. Do you pick Ronaldo Nazario or do you pick Cristiano Ronaldo?
Depending what...
No.
If you want numbers...
9. I want a number 9. Finish off my team, number 9.
All right, so for me, if you want to go for aesthetics... if you want to go for the look, I'm going with R9. But if you want to go for numbers and productivity, you got to go Cristiano. It's as simple as that in this day and age. So I can't pick between the two. And they're both donning that Ronaldo name. So it's even worse. Oh, gosh. But listen, Cristiano, like, he's just a machine, man. He's an ultimate pro. But you know some of these other lads that weren't ultimate pros and they're still up there, you got to rate that too.
Yeah.
Because they weren't ultimate pros.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And they're still up there just on pure talent.
Like, Ronaldo Nazario, he's out partying, man.
Yeah, Cristiano parties, but not... He don't party... Nah, he's thinking about how much calories he's consuming that night.
He don't party.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't party like them lot.
No.
You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
03717 223344. Keep your calls coming in. Let's get a golf update, shall we? Sean, what's the latest, mate?
Yeah, Europe 4-2 up with 2 matches left on the golf course. And Europe are now guaranteed to win the opening day, actually. Tommy Fleetwood just put them 2 up with 2 to play in one of those matches. So him and Justin Rose are now guaranteed at least half a point against Bryson DeChambeau and Ben Griffin. So much rests on this final match between Rory McIlroy and Shane Lowry and Patrick Cantlay and Sam Burns. Both McIlroy and Cantlay came close to winning the 15th, but that match remains all square with 3 holes to play. And it might not be too early to say the Americans really need to turn that one red. There's a long way to go, but it's Europe 4, USA 2 with 2 matches left. Europe lead 1 and they're all square in the other.
Ryder Cup update on talkSPORT with Arnold Clark Charge. Ultra rapid EV charging at an ultra low price. Terms apply.
We've had a bit of fun with that, haven't we? Keep them coming. We're going to turn our attention to the games that are happening this weekend because it's a big one for Arsenal. You cannot afford to be 8 points behind at this stage of the season. Is it a must-win game already as they take on Newcastle this weekend? We'll get stuck into that conversation next. It's the Sports Bar Weekend on talkSPORT. Listen, Marco, you need to sort the music out tonight, man. Cole is into his guitars now. He's
mate, get some Kasabian, get some Oasis on. We've got, come on.
He's big into his guitars now, mate.
I'm an acoustic man.
Acoustic man. You were doing a bit with Kasabian this week, weren't you?
Yeah, I went to
How have you ended up in the guitar scene?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. Like the other week, where did I go? I went to see the Pastels and the Slates. Then all of a sudden,
you've become a proper indie head, haven't you?
I'm going Oasis this weekend, you know, and then I was at Kasabian on Monday. He had a secret event up in Finsbury Park, at the Finsbury pub. Actually, it's just like a nice, intimate crowd. Okay. You know, all invite guest only. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, I get on with
You're becoming a roadie. That's what you're becoming.
No, I'm not.
You are.
Just, like, if I get invited and someone wants me there, I'll go and support them. That's why I'm a man that supports.
Bring the vibes, bring the hype.
That's what I do. And yeah, big up Serge. Yeah, I know.
Big up Serge.
Yeah, I know you're listening. Also, I met a few people there. They're nice guys. I met Owen over there. Owen Moore. Is it Owen Moore? Yeah, Owen Moore. He's a great guy. And the thing about it. Owen's actually a massive Liverpool fan, and he says he listens to this show.
Does he?
Yeah, like it's religion.
Does he like it?
He loves it.
Good.
And he's got big respect for you as well. Yeah,
You're just saying that to soften me up?
No, he didn't. He said he's always had a soft spot for us. You know what I mean?
That's all right. Then.
So that's what it is. Like he was talk sport, talking about my career. And, like it was nice. He's a Liverpool fan though, you know, but. That's all right.
So what was the Kasabian thing? Are they bringing out some new music?
Yeah, I think they're bringing out some new music. So yeah, I think. What we're going to be doing, I think he's got a brand new single coming out, I think. And it's coming out, I don't know if it's coming out already or it might be out next week, but he's bringing it out and he wanted to test it on his boys, you know?
And you're one of the gang?
I'm one of them guys, mate.
Don't take Serge, if you're listening, don't take this the wrong way. Second...
I'm with him on Monday, actually. Sunday night.
Okay, well this
might... the girls.
Okay, well this might sit nicely then.
Yeah.
Kasabian.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to say second. Second best live stadium band.
Okay.
In my opinion.
In your opinion?
That I've seen, yeah. The top three.
Yeah, go on, top three.
Oasis.
Okay.
Kasabian.
Yeah.
Muse.
Oh.
Very, very good.
But Muse are good, yeah?
Very good live. In a stadium, in that environment, big stadium thing.
All right, Serge.
If he's listening...
Serge Adams coming to the next gig, yeah?
Get us in on the Kasabian.
He just bigged you up. Second best. There's no harm coming in second best Oasis. You know,
I'm talking stadium shows. I'm not talking. They got some.
Yeah, but
I've
been to both.
Look at you, man. You are a connoisseur of it.
I was in the mosh pit as well,
mate. You're going to be writing for the enemy soon, aren't you? You're going to be all over it.
Writing for it.
That's it. You're going to be one of them enemy music journals. That's what you're going to be. Isn't it?
I'd love to. Just an outside looking in, isn't it? Yeah, just give the outside look.
You'll be wearing bucket hats and all sorts of stuff.
I'll wear bucket hats there. Come on, you got to wear bucket hats. Got to be in the vibes.
Dripping in Kangol. That's you, innit?
Well, that was my cousin. He's a Kangol. Was it a Kangol? They call it Kangol something. I don't know what they call it. But he wears Kangol from head to toe. He loves it.
Mate, tell you.
Kangol, and he wears North Face and all that sort of stuff. And Stone Island is one of them. What are you
doing? You trying to get yourself a merch deal now?
Why not?
Why not?
I mean, man, I'm a roadie, innit?
Yeah. Listen, before we talk Arsenal Newcastle, just a quick one on some stats for you, just to back up everything that we've just been speaking about regarding strikers, right? You were talking about minutes per goal, and that, do you know something? It's a really important thing that you brought up a couple of moments ago. Minutes per goal, when you're talking about Haaland, you're talking about Lewandowski, you're talking about Kane and these types of strikers. Kane's minutes per goal over his career, 119. So 119 minutes, every 119 minutes he bags a goal, right?
Yeah.
Lewandowski,
that's crazy.
Lewandowski, 110 minutes.
Yeah.
Guess what Haaland's minutes to goal is?
92 minutes, mate. That's mad.
92 minutes.
This guy is guaranteed a goal a game. Guaranteed.
92 minutes.
What a player.
That is ridiculous, mate.
Mine's like probably 800 minutes.
Nah. What was your average? 1 in 3?
1 in 4, I'd say. Yeah, 1 in 4.
1 in 3 and a bit.
1 in
3 and a bit, mate. 1 in 3 and a bit.
I think it's 1 in 4 and a bit.
Listen, still good, still good.
Yeah.
Listen, this game of the weekend for Arsenal, given the fact that last weekend they were the favourites going into the game with Manchester City, a very different Man City turned up and kind of nullified the game for a large period of it. Arsenal kept going. They managed to get that draw at the end. But it does kind of put pressure on them going into this game against Newcastle at the weekend. They cannot afford, with the way that Liverpool are ticking right now, they cannot afford to be 8 points behind Liverpool at this stage of the season.
Yeah.
Are you looking at this as a must-win?
Of course.
For Arsenal?
When you can't go 8 points at this stage of the season behind your rivals.
Not one like Liverpool, just keep ticking them off.
Where do they don't do that in anywhere that's got ambitions to be winning the league. Don't matter what stage of the season, that is not good. It's not a good read or good stat to have, or points difference to have at this stage of the season, and you make it hard for yourself. And they're not even playing well. That's the worst thing about Liverpool. Like they're just. And how long is that going to last? Actually, because it might go against them. It might work for them.
Listen, Palace are
definitely working for them right now.
Palace are a good side. They've got a tough game this weekend of Liverpool. So Palace might do a bit against them or get something out of that game. But if they don't, if Liverpool win, then by the time we get to Arsenal and Newcastle, Liverpool will be 8 points ahead.
Yeah.
And the pressure will be on.
Yeah, that's the pressure. So obviously they're going to kick off later and they're going to see, oh, mate, 8 points. That alone is going to play mind games. And then that's going to keep them under it. Or it might boost them. It might put them into a next gear that we've never seen before. But we know that game up at Newcastle is very, very hard for them. Have they 3 games they've not won over there?
I don't think
they've never scored, have they?
I don't think they scored in the last few games against Newcastle.
Away as well.
Yeah.
So they're going to have to change something. I don't know what it is. I'd like to see them more attacking.
Okay.
Like we saw them.
Yeah.
We see.
Away from home against Liverpool, they were conservative, right?
Yeah.
They were. And all right.
And even the last game, who was it?
Against City. I actually thought they were a bit more attacking against City.
Yeah.
It was City that were a bit more conservative.
Yeah. But City.
But that was at home.
Yeah, they were at home, and yeah, there was a bit more attacking, yeah, definitely. And Arteta did come out and say they were disappointed with a draw.
Yeah, rightfully so.
And they should be kicking on in those type of games, because it's not the best Man City side they've ever played.
No.
So they should have. I can understand why he was a bit upset about that. But this is a must-win game. If you're not going to win that, you got to win against Newcastle, which is their arch nemesis at the moment.
So are you saying that you would like to see them, the team that kind of played? I know that it ends up in a draw against City, but the attitude that they have
towards it,
front foot going forward, you want to see that away from home against Newcastle.
Have to. They've got to try something different. They have to try something different. They've got solid defence. Their defence is not the problem. So just go out and attack them. Go and make sure that you go and nullify any of their attack first, which they do because they're defensively sound.
Yeah.
But now you got.
The thing is, they don't have to worry about Isak, who absolutely bullied their centre halves for the last 3 occasions.
Yeah, they don't have to worry about that. So
Isak's been the guy. Isak's rolled them over.
But you see what Newcastle bring to the table. They've not conceded that many goals this season either. You know, they're not
good defence.
They're great, good defensively. So it's going to be hard to break them down. But the time is now. The time is now to break them and get the result, because now we're going to know whether you mean business or not for this league.
We'll get some attitudes of a few Arsenal fans in a moment as too, but we'll get over to New York before we do. Sean O'Brien's watching the Ryder Cup. I'll tell you what, we're obviously doing a show here, Sean, but it's on in the studio, mate, and I just can't take my eyes off it, mate. You must be having a whale of a time, just locked into everything that's going on these fairways.
It's so exciting. The Ryder Cup never disappoints. It's Europe 4, USA 2, and it could be about to get even better for Europe. There's 2 matches left. Justin Rose and Tommy Fleetwood are one up with 1 hole to play. They're both in close for birdie on 18, but so is Ben Griffin. So some huge putts coming up there. And then the bottom match is all square and just so entertaining. Patrick Cantlay just holed a massive putt on 16, and then Rory McIlroy holed right on top of him to keep things all square with 2 to play. And the Europeans have had to put up with all sorts of abuse in that one, so they really will not want to lose. So Europe 4-2 up. Not much golf left, and Europe looking to turn the screw in these closing stages.
Sean, I saw him on TV a little earlier on, mate. Is it true that you've met Michael Jordan today?
Wow.
Yeah, I did. He so this giant of a man just kind of perched up next to me and said, "Oh, do you mind if I just squeeze in here?" And I turned around, and it was indeed Michael Jordan. I can't believe I didn't ask him for like a selfie or an interview or something. But I just
You should have said that you knew me, mate. You should have said, "I know Carlton Cole, mate." Giving you. You said, "Oh, Dinger,
You know what,
I need a photo."
I immediately text my mum and I was like, "You'll never guess who is stood next to me." And she was like, "Is it Tiger Woods?" And I was like, It's probably the only sports person in the world who's actually more famous than Tiger Woods."
Did you get starstruck? Was you starstruck? Come on. Was you starstruck?
Do you know what? I was really surprised because there was no like commotion around him or anything, because we're allowed inside the ropes and he was obviously inside the ropes. I'm not sure if anyone else other than me recognised him, but I do have a photo.
What?
I was worried when I said it I'd end up on the Didn't Happen of the Year awards, but I do have proof. It was Michael Jordan.
Good man.
That's unbelievable.
He's obviously he's Team USA, right? But isn't he good mates with Luke Donald? They play golf together or something, don't they? I'm sure they buddy up when he's on the golf course.
I think so. He's really good mates with the US captain, Keegan Bradley. I think they both like a little wager on the golf course. I'm not sure what handicap Michael Jordan plays off, but he's got a reputation for winning a lot of money on the golf course, does MJ.
Yeah. Like he ain't got enough.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, there you go. Listen, I've no doubt over the next 2 days he's going to be around, man. Get that selfie. That's your task, all right? Make sure that happens.
I will.
Good man.
I promise.
There you go. Top stuff.
That's top, that is.
Yeah, mate.
Ryder Cup update on talkSPORT with Arnold Clark Charge. Ultra rapid EV charging at an ultra low price. Terms apply.
Just thinking of like famous people that you see in random situations. I say random. He's a massive golf fan. He's Michael Jordan, but that must have been mint. Just to turn round and he's there.
That's like my uncle. That is, man. I like to think I look like him as well.
Can you play like him?
What? At what though?
Anything. He's supposed to be mint at everything, isn't he?
Is he? Is he like
he's done basketball, baseball professionally. He's supposed to be wicked at golf.
It's proper sports bullying.
Mate, he's all over it, mate.
Is he good at golf?
Yeah, really good.
Oh, this guy, man.
Keep your calls coming. 03717 22 33 44. It's a Sports Bar Weekender. we're talking. You're back in again, Marco. Well done, son. Very Kasabian. We've been talking about strikers with the record-breaking Harry Kane. 100 goals in 104 games in Bundesliga, in German football. And we've just been speaking about the must-win game for Arsenal at the weekend against Newcastle. If you've got thoughts on that, you can get stuck into the show. 03717 223344. Wayne, how are you, mate?
Hello, boys. You okay?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Seeing as that you're an Arsenal fan, you can have an opinion on everything there, mate. Firstly, must-win game tomorrow for you boys?
Every game until Liverpool drops points is a must-win game. We can't afford to drop any more points before Liverpool now.
I like that. I think that's the right attitude, mate.
That's the end all. If they go 8 points clear, it's over.
Oof. Do you reckon? This early in the season?
Oh, definitely. You think the way they're playing at the moment, and Isak can't play 90 minutes at the moment. You know what I mean? When he's coming back, and if he's not in form, Ekitike's coming on. We can't afford to be 8 points behind or mend off.
Yeah, I agree, mate. I agree. Give it to me on the strikers, man. Oh, sorry.
Go on, mate. Are you attacking this game? Are you attacking this game, though?
You what? Sorry.
Are you going to attack this game? Do you got to go all out? Could you? I know sections of the crowd were saying you're playing with handbrakes on at the moment. Is that the case? Do you think?
I don't think it's handbrakes. I think he's just not got the right formation yet.
Oh, he doesn't know the right team.
He gets the right formation, and it's like everyone's going on about the City game. If Saka wasn't coming back from injury, he would have started that game. That's why we've spent all this money, is so that we don't have to rush the likes of Saka back for games.
Yeah.
And it backfired. It didn't work, but that's the way it goes. We've just got to go forward. I just think if he gets his formation right, the best starting 11, that's where we need to start from. That's the starting point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Go for it on these strikers, buddy.
You've seen a great one before, Thierry Henry.
Oh, definitely. Thierry Henry, what a player. But I think this player would be on a lot of people's lists, but I don't think he'll top their list. Ibrahimovic.
Zlatan.
Oh, Zlatan.
What that man could do from anywhere on the pitch was amazing.
He's not even on our list, is he?
He should be. He should be. Of course
he is. He is.
He's there.
Yeah. So that's your. Is that a preference of the way he plays? That is the type of striker you like?
Definitely. I was always a fan that feared the likes of Diego Costa and Drogba. You know, the real bullish.
Yeah.
He was bullish but skillful as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to agree with you.
I always admired him.
Yeah, he's not in these conversations enough for me, you know. But
Zlatan.
Yeah, but do you know why I think it is?
He would be if he was here. He would put himself in the conversation.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. That's the problem. He inserts himself in it, and I love that. I am the best, and I love that. But it does come comedic. It does come across comedic sometimes. You know what I mean? And then people will be like, well, you got this player, and then they're always comparing him against these, and then they get stats out to prove him wrong, and then he kind of it belittles him. So sometimes just let other people say how great you are, man, and then just leave it like that, you know? And then in the personal areas, you say, yes, I was the best because this is what I done. And I think he'd be all right, but he loves to say and toot his own horn, and he was one of my favourite strikers as well. I used to love the way he played. He was unbelievable.
Let's get another caller on, shall we? We'll go for Dan. Dan, how are you, mate?
What's happening, right?
Yeah, I'm good, man. What do you want to say, Dan?
I just think it's wild how disrespected Harry Kane gets amongst English fans.
Go on.
It's insane. I just think if you look at with the Welsh now, how they treat Gareth Bale and Ramsey, no matter how what allegiance they got. They're heralded as heroes, but with Kane, it seems to be English fans just put him down, and that's from an outsider's point of view. It's crazy. The guy's immense.
Who's put him down?
I just think there seems to be a disrespect for him. English do it to their own quite often, I find. But
I know what you're saying. But I think with the Harry Kane scenario, I think he's gone somewhere else now, and he's still doing it. So I think people are just. Because I think when he was at Spurs, because they hadn't won anything, I think that was always a taint over his legacy. Now he's gone over to Bayern Munich and he's actually broken records there now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like almost like it's not enough. Is everyone's like, oh,
It
yeah,
is enough.
it's only,
That's enough for me,
22
mate. Honestly, that's enough for me. I don't know about you, but that's enough for me. And anybody that says different, I think they're just haters. That's all it is.
Well, yeah, that's what I think as well. It's like I can't get my head around it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I get what you're saying.
He's listen, he's right up there, isn't he? Who's that? Is it Paddy? Faddy?
Hey?
Faddy, how are you?
Faddy. Is that
How we doing, guys? You all right?
It's Faddy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, Coley, you all right?
Yeah, how are you, mate?
Yeah, not too bad. What
What you been doing today? Let's talk about what you've been doing today. What you been doing today? And where are you now?
I am on my way back from Manchester. Went to see the missus. I live in just outside London, not far from Luton. So
Okay.
Little bit of a drive.
Yeah, so you're driving down now, yeah?
Yeah, literally not far from home now.
Lovely. Yo, what team do you support?
West Ham.
Oh, you're a Hammer. Here we go. Come on, you irons and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
Not the best of times for us at the moment, though, is it?
Listen, that's a whole different.
It will change.
Different conversation.
It will change.
No, he needs. Look, I didn't want him in the first place. I don't think he's West. I'll be honest. Listen, I like Potter. I think he's a great manager. He's just not West Ham.
Oh, okay.
I think our style of play has changed over the years, and I think we're a little bit more counter-attacking at the moment with the players we got. And yeah, I think Moyes suited us. The fans just weren't happy, but he was the right man and won us trophies. And look what he's doing now, Everton. And I just think and look who we're going for. We're going for Nuno. Nuno is.
No, that's not. That's all rumours. That's all rumours. Speculation. Potter's at the helm at the moment.
Faddy.
That's all it is.
Let's
talk about the
strikers, man.
Come on, strikers.
Give me the three.
So listen, I'm gonna throw a couple of questions back at you lot. So first of all, if you had to pick a formation, and obviously you're trying to bring in this number 9, are you lot going 4-2-3-1 or are you going 4-3-3? Because for me, if we're going 4-3-3, the front three is Henry on the left, Ronaldo R9 in the middle, and then Ronaldo R7 on the right.
Right, stop there. Stop there.
Tell me. Tell me.
Right, I'll tell you what.
Toffees to the Tractor Boys, the Eagles to the Seagulls, Gunners, Bees, Hammers and Magpies, Premier League teams have got a load of crazy nicknames. Ever wondered where they came from? Let's start with Everton. They're dubbed the Toffees, but why? Well, because when the club was formed, just down the road there were two local toffee shops. Ye ancient Everton Toffee House and Mother Noblet's Toffee Shop were big fan favourites. Next, they say if you can't beat 'em, join 'em, and that's exactly what Ipswich Town did when it came to their nickname. The term Tractor Boys used to be chanted by their opponents as a way of putting the team down for their farming background. But during one game back in the late 90s, Ipswich were 1-0 up and they decided to flip the script. 1-0 to the Tractor Boys, they sang, and a new nickname was born. Let's head to Leicester, famous for more than just a red, well, orangey cheese and Jamie Vardy. Leicestershire is also the birthplace of fox hunting, hence the Foxes. Next up, turns out apples are not the only fruit that don't fall far from the tree. Bournemouth's nickname, the Cherries, comes from the fact the club's stadium was originally built right next to a bunch of cherry orchards. This next story actually involves two club nicknames. It started with Crystal Palace. They were having an absolute nightmare run back in the early 70s. They'd been relegated after a terrible spell and manager Malcolm Allison decided enough was enough. He wanted a new nickname, something strong, fast and destined for success. Something exactly like an eagle. But there's more to this one. Brighton were in search of a nickname too, and Palace finally gave them what they needed. In a heated match between the two back in 1976, Palace fans began chanting, "Eagles, Eagles." And some clever Brighton fans came up with the perfect reply, "Seagulls, Seagulls." Not all club nicknames have a crazy story though. Take the Gunners. That just comes from the fact a group of munitions workers in the Royal Arsenal factory in Woolwich set up the club in 1886. On the flip side, some nicknames seem simple, but there's a bit more to them, like West Ham. The Hammers is actually nothing to do with the ham part of the name. It comes from the fact the club used to be called Thames Ironworks FC and was made up of workmen and shipbuilders. So next time the away end's chanting their crazy nickname, you'll now know exactly where it came from.
It's a Sports Ball Weekend on talkSPORT. I'm Adam Catterall. Carlton Cole is alongside me. Let's get straight back into it, shall we? There's no need for fancy down at the top of the show. Come on, drop it down because Faddy's waiting for us. Let's get Faddy straight back on the show. How are you, mate? You good?
Faddy!
I'm good, guys.
Right,
Thanks
come on.
for,
Get it off your chest. You wanted to talk strikers, right? Give me the three.
Right, so top three for me, if we're talking goals, skills, you get a little bit of everything, yeah? Front three, Henry out wide on the left, R9 through the middle, and then R7 out wide on the right. Now that, if you had those front three,
yeah,
that's unreal. You're getting goals, you're getting skills, you're getting a show, you're getting shirt sales.
That's a shirt sales, man.
Man's thinking commercial while he's picking his striker. I love it.
Yeah. Listen, you got to be prepared for everything, right?
Okay.
Yeah, that would be unbelievable.
Right.
Do you think that's better than Neymar, Suarez, and Messi?
Yeah. Look, Neymar's an injury walking.
No, when he was flowing and that.
Yeah, that Barca front three, man. They were flowing.
The NMS was it called the NSM that was called?
Yeah,
the NSM,
the messenger service.
So this is where my next question comes to you lot now, yeah. So let's go, and so you've got a formation now, or you can throw a different type of question. You can go best striker per continent. So if you're going British Isles, could be Rooney, Kane. If you're having that debate, you go Africa. Is it Drogba?
Too.
Yeah. Or if you go Europe, is Ibra in the conversation, which like from the last caller. If you go South America, you got Neymar, you got Suarez.
Well, so, Europe's Cristiano, hands down, innit?
I think so. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But then, if you go in South America, you got Messi. Are you putting Messi as a 9, or are you saying he's not? He's a 10, and are you putting Suarez in there?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Oh, 9's the South American guy.
Yes. Again, there you go. Again, Brazil, there you go. So if you look at it that way, if you go per continent, then you pick the best player from each continent, and then you can maybe dwindle it down to your top 5, and then dwindle.
Yeah,
it down
I get what you're saying.
1.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that front three, devastating.
It is. But who's your favourite one out of all of them? You just picked 3.
R9, man.
R9. Thank you. That's what I wanted.
The thing he's done.
All that big talk, all that long talk about 3 up front. I just wanted to know the main guy, and you're saying R9.
He's through the middle. Listen, he's the one. If you had him, if he never got the knee injuries, his numbers would be a lot higher.
Of course. So you're saying R9's the ultimate striker for you?
Yeah, 100%.
I'm with you.
Faddy, thanks for hanging on, man.
Thanks, guys. Cheers, guys. See you later.
He's not wrong, is he?
Come on, man. Everyone dreamed about being R9, man. When he came up with the World Cup with that little Tintin haircut he had, yeah? All bald like us, and then just had this little growth.
What was that?
I don't know.
What was that?
What made him think to do that?
It's like he was rushing out the barbers and they just left a little bit on the front. What happened then?
I don't know. Do you know what it reminds me of a little bit as well? Remember back in the day, Sol Campbell?
Yeah.
He had the little...
He did, didn't he?
But it wasn't as prominent. He had a little fade into it.
Yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? And Les Ferdinand, they had a little... Yeah. They had a little fade into it.
A little Fresh Prince.
Yeah, but he just comes straight out like that. I was like, wow, like this guy's just got a little semicircle in his head.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense, that.
He didn't even
look good. But because it were him, he got away with it.
It might because he just wanted to keep his hairline.
Maybe
it was because of that. But why would you go so far back and cut it? Well, what was that? Has anyone asked him?
I don't know, man.
I need someone to ask him.
Do you know what, like when you're a kid and you copy your heroes' haircuts, right? I remember...
You can't copy that. You can't go to school with that.
Listen, when I was 15, 16, the big thing was Gaza dyeing his hair blonde, right? So me and all my mates, we did it. We got the old bleach out. We plastered the living daylights out. So that's around about 1996, mate.
96. Was that with the England grey kit?
Yeah. So Euro 96, Gaza's doing his thing. He's got the blonde bonnet. You're doing it, right?
Yeah.
But you see the odd haircut that pops up, like Beckham's mohawk used to be a thing, did it, for the young
Beckham,
kids?
like, he done all sorts, didn't he?
He's done tons, right? Did anybody get the Ronaldo?
And if you did,
half moon. What is that?
If you did get that, I want to know why. Yeah. And did you get into trouble at school for it?
There's no way you could get away with that at school. That's a summer holidays haircut, man. You can't pull that off during school term. You'll get detention. It's not right.
You're taking a mick. You're coming in with a half cut hair.
The thing is, right, everybody who's into football knows who had that haircut, right? So if you turn up on the football pitch with that haircut,
cool,
it's like when you turn up when white boots used to be the new thing, or multicolored boots used to be the new thing. If you turned up with them, people thought he thinks he's a player, right? So I'm going to absolutely go through him. He's going into the stands in 2 minutes. So if you turn up with a half moon Ronaldo haircut,
I think people will be scared of you.
Yeah, but you'd automatically think
you're a nutter.
Yeah.
People just think, this guy's head's not all there.
Who is this dude, man? He's got some tiempos on, looking $1 million, and he's got this mad haircut.
Who's this guy?
Can he play? And then the first touch, it's that bad. The second touch is a tackle.
But the hair,
you've got Ronaldo off Temu. It's like, what is this guy?
Oh my God, that would be funny. I never come across anybody with that. Honestly, I don't know.
I love
Richarlison had it.
Did he?
Yeah, he had it. He had it whilst he was at Everton, I think, during the lockdown.
Did he? What, the little...
But that's only when that's acceptable because there's no one in the stadiums at the time.
There's nobody around.
No one is around. He done it.
Plus, it was COVID. Nobody was cutting hair anyway, so he's probably done it himself.
That's probably he was bored as well. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing else to do.
I'll cut myself a little Ronnie here. Beautiful.
Yeah. Respect.
Did you get the Ronaldo? When was that? Was that 98? Was that 2002 when he did that haircut? Anyway, which one? 2002. I'm being told by Jack, our producer, right? So, 2002. Were you sporting the Ronaldo haircut? Did you get it done? 03717 223344, man. Get in contact with the show. You are listening to talkSPORT. This is a Sports Bar Weekender.
Ryder.
Ronaldo off Temu. There'll be a lot of them knocking about, won't they? Listen, before we crack on with a bit of talkSPORT bet and the preview of the weekend's action, let's get the roundup of the first day of the Ryder Cup. It's just concluded. We've had the four balls, we've had the foursomes. Sean's been across it throughout the course of the day. Great day for Europe, mate.
Yeah, incredible drama here in New York. Day one finishes Europe 5.5, USA 2.5, and it could have been even better, Capman. Rory McIlroy had 11 feet and 7 inches to win the match on 18 in that bottom match. And the year he's had, you just felt it was one of those kind of cometh the moment, cometh the man situations. But he missed. So that pulsating final match is halved. 6-2 would have felt like a real mountain for the Americans to climb, but a 3-point deficit means they won't feel out of it just yet. It is Europe's day. They won both sessions, and as the sun sets on this incredible day of golf, they have taken a giant step towards a 5th away win in Ryder Cup history. So as the day finishes, it's Europe 5.5, USA 2.5.
Who's been the top performer, in your opinion, today, mate?
Jon Rahm, without a shadow of a doubt. He was sent out first in both sessions, and hitting the first tee shot in an away Ryder Cup, especially this one in New York, is a daunting task, let alone doing it twice in one day. And it's also a brutal test to walk this place. I mean, I struggled just getting up to the 5th green, and he's played 36 holes today. Bear in mind, we started at 7:10 in the morning, and we're only just wrapping up at 6:20 in the evening. So for Jon Rahm to go and take down Bryson DeChambeau with the help of Tyrrell Hatton, and then Scotty Scheffler in the afternoon with the help of Sepp Straka, that is just a quite simply monumental effort from Jon Rahm.
Yeah, he had a couple of shaky holes early doors, didn't he? Where they stayed in that contest in that first round this morning, mate. But once they got their legs going around about hole number 4 and hole number 5, he was just fantastic. Some of the putting was just outrageous from him.
Yeah, you're right. He actually lost the first hole in both matches. That first tee shot just kind of seemed to get into the heads of the Europeans a little bit, but the further they got away from the first tee, the more they kind of started to silence the crowd and really kind of take ownership of the Ryder Cup. And also, you're looking at people like Rory McIlroy. He won 1.5 points today. Tommy Fleetwood is 2 from 2. He was fantastic. So yeah, there's kind of success stories everywhere you look for Europe. Matt Fitzpatrick this morning as well was probably the best player on the course, and then got a chance to rest his legs in the afternoon. So fantastic start for Team Europe, and 3-point lead going into Saturday.
Where are you off tonight, Sean? Are you back to Manhattan? Whereabouts are you knocking about?
So we are staying right on top of JFK Airport. It's about an hour shuttle back from the golf course, and with the alarm set for 3:30 in the morning, I reckon. Do you know what? It might be an early night.
Oh, mate, come on! You're in New York, lad. Little hotel bar or something like that.
I am with Rupert Bell.
There you go.
Very old school
there you
sport,
go,
so
mate.
I'm sure he'll find somewhere.
Get yourself to Gansevoort Hotel, mate.
There you go.
Rooftop.
That's
Absolutely.
it. That's what you need. Get your sick. That's it. Listen, Rupert will be on the Malbec, so that might be a bit too strong for you at this time, with only being day one, mate. Get a couple of Michelobs, something like that, just to tick you over.
Michelobs.
Catman, guess how much a 470 mils bottle of Michelob costs here at the Ryder Cup?
What's that? That's just shy of a pint, that, innit? So
I'm going 18 quid.
18 quid? I was going to say $15. I was going to say $15.
You going 15? I've gone 18.
On.
It is $15.
Oh, you're bang on.
Right. It's only because I spend a lot of time in Vegas, mate, and they charge you a ton for them cans on the strip.
Yeah, I know, because it's like hard.
It's crazy.
It's
and
like,
then
it's just
they
accessible,
add the tax
innit?
on afterwards as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you got a tip, mate. You got a tip. You got to chuck them a couple of dollars, pal. Come on.
That's why I said 18.
Absolutely.
How many of them have you had then today whilst you've been knocking about that course?
Well, do you know what? They're free in the media tent.
Listen, you've had a wonderful day, mate.
You deserve it.
You got day number 2 tomorrow. We're looking forward to it. Take care, buddy.
Take care.
Nice one, guys. Have a good one.
In a bit.
Top man.
Ryder Cup update on talkSPORT with Arnold Clark Charge. Ultra rapid EV charging at an ultra low price. Terms apply.
There you go. He's grafting, Sean. The thing is, work hard, play hard.
You've got to.
He's worked hard throughout the course of the day, like he said, done there. He's done 36 holes, covering that, keeping everybody up to date throughout the course of the day. He's earned a couple of scoops tonight, and if he's out with Rupert, he's in trouble, man.
Is it?
Yeah, proper.
Is he a cannon?
He's steady.
Oh, is this one of them ones?
He's one of them where
he's always there.
Is he gone? No, he's not gone. He's still going.
There. He's just there.
He's still going, yeah.
Constant.
Yeah, absolutely ruthless. Right, time for a little bit of preview for this weekend's action, all in association with talkSPORT Bet.
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. Download the app or visit talksportbet.com for exclusive offers and bonuses. 18 plus, gambleaware.org.
Lunchtime kickoff 12:30 is Brentford versus Manchester United. Amarim getting back to back. What's going on here? Can he do it?
He can.
Do you think?
He can. And will this be the upturn in his fortunes?
This is it, mate.
Is this it?
This is it. This is where they start to skyrocket.
There's no better time to do it. Brentford, you got to look at them and think, do you know what? We could get some in here.
Wounded animal.
Let's
take them.
But this is an opportunity for Brentford as well.
Yeah.
To say, do you know what? They've not had back-to-back. And they ain't going to do it against us. So Keith Andrew, you might be onto something here. But great opportunity for Amarin. Hopefully, we have a great game on our hands. Bit of back and forth.
Yeah. Team selection is going to be interesting. What he does in the goalkeeper slot. Does he bring his new lad in? Does he not? Does he save him for midweek?
Guemo, visiting his old side.
Yeah, mate, he'll be bang up for it.
He'll be bang on it.
He should be. He should be. Listen, for a large percentage, I know they were playing 10 men, but for a large percentage of the Chelsea game, there was a lot to like about what Man United were doing.
Yeah.
And if they keep that up, they're not going to go far wrong. It'll click eventually, you would think. I'm favouring Manchester United to come through this, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 away victory. Probably 2 Bruno penalties or something daft like that to get them through.
I don't want to go against my hometown.
Okay, that's what you're doing.
I'm going for, they're going to get a result out of it, so I'm going to go a 1-1.
1-1?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 o'clock, Burnley are the visitors to the Etihad. They're going to be taking on Manchester City, who look like they are just clicking back into place. Last week, though, it wasn't the free-flowing City of old, was it? No, the bus came out for large percentages of their game against the Arsenal. I like it. A little bit of brain power from Pep.
Sometimes you got to call for the bus, man.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Beep.
Call.
Beep. Beep. Back it up. Back it up.
Yeah, you just got to park that bus, man. But and listen, that's total respect to Arsenal, by the way, because that's what he thinks of Arsenal.
Yeah.
So you look at it, you think maybe he was in the right to do that. He got the result away from home. And Arsenal, you know, they're a strong team. But I think Man City, What are you going with this one?
I'm going big. And people will come at me saying, you're a Blackburn fan, of course you want Burnley to go and get smashed. No, listen, I actually like Scott Parker.
He's playing some good stuff.
I think they've got some good stuff that going on there at Burnley, right? But they're just playing against a City team that just feels like it's clicking, especially at home.
Yeah.
Foden looks like he's getting his legs underneath him again, doing bits. Haaland knows where the back. I know that
that's he's gonna get in a score sheet, isn't he?
Well, I'm gonna say 4. I'm thinking 3, but I think
0.
Yeah, I don't think Burnley will score, mate. I'm gonna go 4-0.
I'll go 3.
Okay, so we're in unanimous.
Yeah,
it'll be.
City
doing City.
They're looking tasty.
City doing City.
They're back to it.
We've got an 8 o'clock kickoff tomorrow. Spurs are taking on Wolves. What do you make of this one? Wolves knocked out. I'm right in thinking I didn't dream this, did I? Wolves knocked out Everton midweek, didn't they? In the Carabao Cup.
I don't know. I don't think though. Did they?
I'm sure they did. Anyway, go on. I'll confirm that.
Everton.
I'm sure they did. Anyway, go on. Carry on. Spurs at home.
Can't remember.
Against Wolves at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
I'm gonna go. Spurs. Yeah, because Wolves are not going. They're not at it at the moment. Obviously, the bottom of the league. So Spurs is definitely gonna.
Yeah, they did. They beat them 2-0.
Yeah. So Spurs.
I didn't dream it.
Yeah, Spurs are in that moment as well at the moment with Thomas Frank, and he's got his team playing well. And I can't see Wolves having enough to outplay them. And Spurs are at home as well. So yeah, Spurs win. And they won midweek as well.
I'm going
Spurs.
tight here, you know.
No, Spurs won midweek.
Yeah, but do you reckon they'll romp it?
It's not a romp, but it's a decent, emphatic score.
What have you given?
Comfortable, 2-0.
I'll go 2-1. I think Wolves will get one.
Why? What gives you that evidence?
I just
gave you that thought. So, was there evidence for it? Why?
Call me at 5. Call me at 7 o'clock tomorrow.
You got to have a reason. You can't just say, "Oh yeah."
I just think Wolves will get one.
Okay.
Is that not? I'm not allowed to think that.
Then 3-1, then, isn't it? It's comfortable. I think it's comfortable for Spurs.
2-1.
All right, cool.
2-1. Anyway, 12:30 tomorrow. Brentford versus Manchester United. It's on talkSPORT. Reshmi Chowdhury is going to be hosting that with Sam Matavest calling you through it. So make sure you come and join us. Plenty to come on the show. We've got a quiz coming up very, very shortly. I've been told, right?
Yeah.
That the quiz today is levels, mate. Levels. Last week we've had a good couple of quizzes, and we've cruised them up until a point.
We lost last week.
Well, we get beaten injury time every week. We need to stop.
We need to stop that.
Yeah, we get to 90 minutes.
We need to get like Liverpool. scoring in extra time.
That's it.
To win the game.
We're getting to 90 minutes, 8-0 up, mate. Right? And then all of a sudden, we're getting beat. How's that happening? we need to sort that out.
Yeah, we need to sort that out.
And we need your help for it, so make sure you stick around. It's coming up very, very soon.
Bring it on with talkSPORT Bet. Download the app or visit talksportbet.com for exclusive offers and bonuses. 18 plus, gambleaware.org.
Great day at the Ryder Cup for Team Europe. 5.5 points on the board. America getting 2.5. And we'll keep you up to date with that throughout the course of the day here on Talk Sport. Right now, though, it is time for this.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go.
Carlton Cole's away days.
Oh, hello. He's got life by the cojones, man.
You always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go. You always take the weather with you.
Why have you put your glasses on? It makes you look very newsreader-esque. Why have you done that?
That's the whole point.
Is it?
I've gone for the round ones as well.
Yeah.
Like Penfold glasses.
Adds to the education factor on the show. Love it. Love it. Where are you taking us today, mate?
Yeah, so look, as you know, Liverpool are playing Galatasaray in Turkey. So it's Champions League, talkSPORT, presented by Adrian Durham, commentary from Ian Danta and former England captain and Stuart Pearce at 8 o'clock. All right, on Tuesday the 30th September.
Yes.
So we're going.
Yeah.
Carlton Cole's away days, Istanbul, Turkey.
Hello.
Oh yeah, very sexy trip.
Well, last week you took us to Lincoln.
Yeah.
And this week you're taking us to Istanbul.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lovely contrast.
I like the way that, exactly. I like the contrast of
Listen, most football Liverpool fans won't need an introduction to the spellbinding city. The scenes of perhaps the club's greatest ever triumph, Istanbul.
Yes.
It's where continents collide and tea never seems to weak. It's a city that's seen empire rise and empires fall. A bit like AC Milan, eh? Where every street corner has a story. The colossal stadiums, passionate crowds, kebab feasts, and the football fever that comes with a side of Turkish delight. Get ready for plenty of bants on the Bosphorus and maybe one too many raki.
Do love a little bit of raki.
Yeah? Do you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you like about it?
It's potent.
Potent.
Yes.
Straight to the point.
That's it.
Yeah. Anyway, for bars and pubs...
Give it to me. Where are the Reds going to be drinking when they're out and about in Istanbul?
For bars and pubs, you're going to be looking at... You won't find much in the immediate stadium area, but the Seyran Tepe is fairly quiet, so your best bet is central Istanbul before heading out.
Okay.
The Irish Centre pub location is in Taksim.
Yeah.
Liverpool friendly and familiar, often a hub for travelling fans. Cheap beers, big screens, lots of banter.
Nice.
Then you've got the Cosmonaut pub location, Sicily. Craft beers, cocktails, and football-friendly atmospheres.
Well,
would you like to read out?
Oh, I've got some TripAdvisor here, mate. We always get on the TripAdvisor.
That's what I want you. I want you getting involved in this.
Okay then. So on the Cosmonaut, on the TripAdvisor, it says here, nice. It gives it 5 stars. This is 4 years ago, by the way. Nice atmosphere, many types of beer from all over the world. Open area, relaxed. Nice, friendly staff, good atmosphere, recommended for a relaxed day or night out. Brian, thank you very much for your TripAdvisor there, mate. However, 6 years ago, so maybe there's been an improvement since this particular review from SA Merv, right.
Yeah.
2 stars. What they serve as mozzarella was actually a very cheap cheese. Pesto was awful. Don't even get me started on the schnitzel.
Oh, wow.
The only thing right about it was spelling on the menu. Bad food. Ugh.
Oh, wow.
There you go.
He spelled ugh. That's how bad it was.
That's it.
How do you spell ugh?
Listen, we're a station for balance. We'll tell you everything. Yeah. So there you go. There's the two extremes on the TripAdvisor.
You got Karga. The location's in Kadikoy.
Okay.
Quirky, multi-floor bar on the Asian side if you're exploring earlier in the trip.
Well, Jessica's been there, and she went there 5 years ago, and she gave it 5 stars. Such an interesting bar. 3 levels in an old mansion with a small outdoor patio. All sorts of nooks and crannies to escape, if it can be hard to find, too. The door is small and easy to miss. Now, Vriska, 3 months ago, very recent.
3 months ago. This is good. Important.
Dropped as a 1 star. Awesome atmosphere, nice shows, but the service is horrible. An old Turkish lady spilled her beer all over me after my friend vomited.
Oh, wow.
Even though we were going to leave. Imagine that for bad luck. You're on your way out and someone spews all over your back. Oh, you've had a minger, haven't you?
Mate, too much food, too much ale, probably.
Where can they go to eat?
Okay, for Liverpool fans, we'll want something hearty, obviously. Shareable meals.
Pie and chips.
Yeah. Some late night fuel, you'd say.
Kebabs. We're in Turkey, man.
And Istanbul delivers, man. I'm telling you.
Come on,
So we got to go with Zubaya.
Oh, yeah.
Or Kakbasi.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Not the way that's pronounced. In Boyoglu.
Yes. Very popular.
Legendary grill house. Watch your kebabs cooked on the open fire. And yeah, Dario says something about it.
Dario's giving it a 5 star. Do you know what his review is?
What's he saying?
Delicious meat. That's all he says.
That's it.
If you want delicious meat, get yourself down to the Zubiera Kabasi.
Okay, that's decent. That's decent. So 5 star. And that was only done a year ago. So definitely go and try that out.
What about the Hamdi restaurant?
The Hamdi restaurant in Imenonu.
Yeah.
Yeah. Famous for kebabs with Bosphorus views.
Oh, yeah.
So right on the river. Lovely.
Yeah.
Great kebabs. Tender. Who said that? Samit Sapra says great kebabs, tender meat, and yogurt is such a good compliment to the bread and meat.
But only 4 stars. Why have they not gone full 5 stars? If they've got tender meat.
He probably does it better at home.
Maybe.
Maybe
his meat is tender at home.
If you want any late night doner, yeah, you got to go for, and that's after the final whistle. A kebab in the wrap will save you.
Oh right.
Yeah,
yeah, perfect.
Anyway, let's move on to things to do in Istanbul.
What is the thing?
We'll do this. So we'll do Hagia Sophia.
Yeah,
is a jaw-dropping mix of mosque and cathedral history.
Yes,
and then you got the Blue Mosque. Stunning Ottoman architecture, best around dusk.
Yeah.
You got the Grand Bazaar. Chaos, colour, bargaining.
Yeah.
Great for prezzies and scarves.
Yeah.
Then you got the Galata Tower and Bridge. Iconic skyline, spot for the photos and fishing lines. So if you want to go a bit of fishing, you know what I mean, you could go down there. So this is my recommendation for a Liverpool day out.
Okay, give us the itinerary.
Fans itinerary.
Give us the itinerary.
In Istanbul. All right, so morning, early afternoon, you got to go sightseeing.
Yeah.
So you go to the Sultan Namit.
Oh, nice.
In Hagia Sophia. That's where the Blue Mosque is. And then you go for lunch at the Hamidi restaurant for kebabs and the views.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Afternoon, wander down to the Grand Bazaar.
Yes.
Yeah, for scarves and souvenirs.
Nice.
And then for a pint, you could probably go for a pint stop. You go down to Istiklal Street. Example, James Joyce pub.
Nice.
Yeah. There's loads of pubs down there.
Love that.
I mean? Yeah. Pre-match, 5 to 6 p.m. roughly. Big dinner at Zabaya Maxi.
Yeah. That's where they have the grilled meat, innit?
That's where the grilled meat is. Yeah. And then the Tarihi.
Yeah.
I'm butchering this.
Yeah.
Or Tarihi.
Yeah.
Come Horayet.
Yeah.
Mayonnaise.
That's where the raki is.
Is it?
Yeah, the mezzi and the raki.
Have you been there before?
Yeah, big fan.
Okay. Quick beers.
I've not been to the one that you just pronounced. But I've
this
been,
one.
Yeah, I've been to that one. Yeah.
Quick beers at the Irish Centre with fellow Reds.
Yes, of course.
Match starts 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Metro M2 to Serentepe from Rams Park.
Yeah.
Soak in the fiery Galatasaray atmosphere. But post-match, you go for a doner wrap near Taksim.
Yeah.
And if you're still going late, go to the late night bars in Boyoglu.
Ooh.
Simple. There you go, man.
Sounds like a trip, man.
Sounds like a great trip. Lads trip. Take your missus, whatever you want.
There you go.
Got everything there for you. Istanbul is the place of dreams.
There you go. Carlton Cole's Away Days. Istanbul edition done.
Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go.
Carlton Cole's Away Days.
Oh, hello. He's got life by the cojones, man.
Always take the weather with you. Everywhere you
8 o'clock Tuesday, that game. Galatasaray, Liverpool, Champions League. It's on talkSPORT too. Make sure you come and join us. We're going to give you a little bit of a flavour of everything that's going on in Europe in a moment. And then we're going to get stuck into the quiz. Before I introduce Andy, right, we've had a request. People have started to request the Carlton Cole away day just because they're going on their holidays. What have you had?
What do you mean? I've just had a request for Amsterdam.
Yeah. Can you give a review on Amsterdam?
Listen, this is just for Craig. So, yeah. Craig wants a request. He says, let's put a request in for Amsterdam. They're going there on the 5th of October.
Yeah.
So, Craig, we've got you. Don't worry about it.
We need to know what type of trip it is, mate. Is it a couple's trip? Is it a lad's trip?
Yeah.
Is it a football trip? What type of trip is it?
Yeah, so we can navigate and
cater
for your needs.
That's it. You know what I mean? It doesn't want to be suggesting romantic restaurants if you're out with the lads. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, get involved. Anyway, we are less than a year away now from the World Cup, as you know. Each week, we're going to be keeping you updated with how the English players are performing across the continent. Harry Kane made history tonight by becoming the fastest player to reach 100 goals for a European club within the top 5 leagues in the 21st century. Here's European football expert Andy Brassel with what to look forward to with our other English players abroad.
Another week, another start, another win for Marcus Rashford, eventually. The Barcelona loanee was dropped from the starting lineup to face Getafe last weekend after turning up 2 minutes, that's 120 seconds, late for a team meeting. Hansi Flick has got form for this, he's quite the timekeeper. That said, Rashford did come on at half-time and set up the third goal in a 3-0 win for Dani Olmo. And he was back in the 11 for Thursday night's win at Oviedo and laid on the clinching goal, taking a corner for captain Ronald Araujo to head in a 3-1 victory, which leaves them just 2 points behind Real Madrid. Barca play Real Sociedad on Sunday early evening. Speaking of Real Madrid, Jude Bellingham made his comeback this week, coming on in the 89th minute of the 2-0 win over Espanyol, before getting the last 20 in Tuesday's 4-1 win at Levante, which leaves Xabi Alonso's men on 7 wins out of 7. Bellingham is expected to be on the bench again at Atletico. Now, Atleti had a mixed week, losing another lead, this time at Mallorca last weekend, a lead given to them by Conor Gallagher's first goal of the new season, before they beat Rayo Vallecano 3-2 in the mini derby on Wednesday ahead of the big one. Gallagher again started in the week. Joe Bellingham was a late sub for Borussia Dortmund as they beat Wolfsburg on Sunday. Niko Kovac's team is still unbeaten in the Bundesliga and will hope to return to the 11 when they welcome Leipzig on Saturday afternoon. Another young English midfielder, Tyler Morton, our favourite, returns from a domestic ban as Lyon travel to Lille for a biggie on Sunday, where he's expected to join Ainsley Maitland-Niles in the 11. Both were involved as the French High Flyers got another clean sheet on Thursday night, winning their Europa League opener 1-0 at Utrecht. Finally, Tammy Abraham was back on the score sheet for the first time in a month, scoring the third and leading the line in vintage fashion as his Besiktas cruised to a 4-0 win at Kayserispor on Wednesday, taking the slow-starting Black Eagles back into the table's top half.
Can I ask why we're playing reggae beats to Andy Brassel, giving us the lowdown on everything all European football? Listen, anyway, for a more in-depth look and everything that's happening across the European football scene, make sure you tune into Trans-Europe Express with Danny Kelly and Andy Brassel from 9 o'clock this Sunday evening. You can also listen to the best bits on Danny Kelly's Trans-Europe Express podcast, which is available every week on the talkSPORT app or via your favourite podcast platforms. Dead simple.
Lovely. Listen, Craig's just...
Has he text back?
Yeah. He
go
said
on then.
it's for me and my amazing lady.
Oh, he wants some romance.
He said, amazing lady. We're going for 4 nights. Thanks, Carlton. So listen, let's get him in, innit? What do you reckon? We've got any? Is there any Champions League games over there? Anyone playing Ajax or?
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll find you something, mate.
Yeah, we'll find you something. No problem.
Lots of good stuff to do.
Yeah.
A few museums.
Yeah.
Bit of culture.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra, as they say in Amsterdam.
Coffee shops.
You've got to go all in, mate. You've got to go all in.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
give you the full rundown next week, pal. Anyway, Quizmaster, how are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. How are you? How are you after last week? All right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
You're doing all right?
Listen, mate, you had your day.
I didn't go to any museums when I went to Amsterdam, by the way.
What did you do?
Well,
he was down the district.
How wrong with that?
What's that?
I don't know. You tell me. I just heard about a district down there. I don't know what district it is.
No idea.
The art district.
Okay, lovely.
Van Gogh.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Listen, I'm a little bit. I do like your quizzes. I do. I like the question. It makes me think. It gets the brain going, right?
Yeah.
But I'm not enjoying getting to the 90th minute, being miles ahead,
getting mugged off,
and then getting mugged off and beat.
Well, you just need to go that extra bit, don't you? That extra bit, you know.
Well, you know what I mean. We're treating it seriously. We've been back to the drawing board. We've been on the training pitch this week. Hopefully, something's going to be favourable for us when you ask this question.
We'll see. Okay, the question today is about the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's not going to be favourable, this.
Oh, here we go.
Go on.
Excuses already.
Yeah. Go on.
Okay, 10 players have won the men's Ballon d'Or that have also won, in their career, the World Cup.
Sod off.
And
why are you doing that?
And the Champions League / European Cup. So they
so World Cup and Champions
They've won
League.
all three. They've won the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup, and the Champions League or European Cup.
Ballon d'Or?
10.
Yes.
World
Only
Cup.
10 players have ever won all three. Not in the same year.
Yeah, I get that.
But
Not necessarily in the same year.
So the Ballon d'Or, the World Cup, and Champions League
/ European Cup
and European Cup. Oh! So that's giving me. So the European Cup's giving me
Ballon d'Or, World Cup, Champions League.
Yeah, the treble.
And there's only 10 in history that have done.
10 in history have won all three. Yeah.
Mate, you are filthy today. There you go. Right, okay. I'm ready to rock and roll.
Do you want me to start the ball rolling?
You can start the ball rolling. Go for it.
Can we go?
Are we not getting any drama? What's going on, Marco? I'll tell you what.
Get the spa music on.
Tell you what.
There we go.
Has he been working all day?
I feel more
He's been
relaxed
watching
now.
the Ryder Cup all day today in something, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Come on, lad. Right, here we go.
What do you think of George Weah? George Weah.
He's not won the World Cup.
Oh, he hasn't, has he?
Calm yourself down.
Good start.
It's a good job we're here. Well, the most recent one, right?
Cafu.
Right, wait,
Did Cafu get Ballon d'Or?
Mate, there's an obvious one just slapping you in the mush, right?
Ronaldo.
No. Who won the last World Cup?
Messi.
Right. He's done the Ballon d'Or, yeah?
Yeah.
He's won the Champions League with Barca, yeah?
Yeah.
And he's won the World Cup last time out, yeah?
Cool.
Do you want to say his name?
Yeah. Messi, lock it in. Messi, lock it in.
Well done.
Go. Right, we got one.
Yeah.
That's beautiful stuff.
Maradona?
Didn't win the Champions League.
Oh, he didn't.
It wasn't.
Did he?
No. Napoli won UEFA thingy.
Europa.
Is Europa League?
Yeah,
part of it?
no, not Europa League.
No, it's not.
European Cup.
The UEFA Cup. No, he didn't win Champions League.
The cup before the Champions League. It wasn't called Champions.
European Cup.
Yeah, that's part of it, isn't it?
No, he did.
What do you think?
No, he didn't. Stop. He didn't.
Wait,
I know. He didn't. Who did he win it with? He didn't win it.
But is that cup?
Yeah, it still
legible?
counts. Yeah, that still counts.
Which cup?
It's illegible. The European Cup.
European Cup. So it can be pre-92. Some of these answers, yeah.
Yes, I said. I believe it was in the question. I did say Champions League.
All right, mate.
Champions League / European Cup.
All right, Gage.
All right. I think
Zidane.
I think Zidane's one of the answers. Yes. So shall we? Because
Zizou. Lock him in. Osh.
Thank you. Okay. Happy?
There we go.
You happy there? Yeah.
Getting the hang of it now, aren't you?
I'm thinking.
Well, shall we open it up? We can. Other people can play as well. It's not just our show, mate.
Benzema. He's got to be in there somewhere. Let's open it up. But yeah, I think
World
Benzema
Cup winner,
might be.
Champions League winner, and they won the World Cup pre-Argentina, didn't they?
Yeah, he's definitely there.
That's a great shout.
Great shout, isn't it? Go on, you do it.
No, you do it.
No, you do
No,
it.
you do it.
You do it. I've got a hat trick out now.
Take the hat trick. Take it. It's a good shout.
Benzema. Lock him in. Ouch! No?
Karim Benzema was not in the squad.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. He didn't win it.
Well done, Colin. But I did back.
That's why I wanted you to say it.
I did back you.
You did.
He is a Ballon d'Or winner and a Champions League winner, obviously, but he wasn't in that squad, was he?
He wasn't.
That's filth, man.
Benzema.
Colin, how are you, buddy?
I'm good, thank you.
What's going on?
Just a bit of decorating. But,
oh, yeah. Which room you doing, mate?
I'm making a mess in the downstairs, really, but hey ho. Starting 66
Bobby Charlton.
for Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby Charlton. He's in there.
You're a superstar, mate. Go on, do what you need to do.
Lock him in, please.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shout.
It is very, very good. Thank you very much. Wonderful work.
He's also the first player to do it.
Simon, how are you?
Legend.
Hey, how we doing, Catman? Hey, Carlton.
How are you? How you doing, sir? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just driving over from work, that's all.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant.
What have you been doing today, Si?
Grafting. That's what you've been doing.
I work at Warner Brothers Studios.
Oh.
I live in Southport.
What do you do there?
I do all the facilities, like the action trailers, like that, the costume trucks, things to that effect.
That sounds cool.
Oh, what a cool job, man. Cool job.
Yeah, it can be.
Yeah. What's your answer for us, man?
Gerd Muller.
Gerd Muller. Is he?
Who did he win European Cup with?
Let's talk for
Bayern Munich.
Bayern Munich. World Cup was Germany 74.
Yeah.
You know, I'm 100% convinced he's one of the first, not the first, but I know he's up there because I'm quite into my FIFA knowledge. I'm convinced he's up there.
Mate,
and I want to say lock it in. Honestly, I'm not confident.
That's
go on then. Shall we do it?
You've gone full naughty, mate. But
go on, mate. Do it.
Don't forget a Golden Boot winner in the World Cup.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What was that? 1970? Was that 1970?
He definitely said European Cup, not Champions League. Gerd Muller.
Yeah. Go and do it, mate. Do the do.
Lock it in.
Oh,
well done.
Yeah, well done. Great shout.
3 Champions Leagues.
3?
74, 75, 76.
What a man he
Well,
is.
European Cups.
Keep them coming. 0371